Yo, what's up everybody, your boy TFG. I'm back for another reaction today guys, and now before we get into today's video guys, you know what to do. Please smash that subscribe button guys. As you know, your boy's on the way to 500 subscribers guys, and I really appreciate if each one of you guys could subscribe, as I'm trying to get to 500 as soon as possible. And of course put your post notifications so you never miss out on a video. So yeah, we're back with another banger from Vinnie Tube. He just released this one I think he released it like an hour ago. So yeah, this is top 10 best fights of the summer 2020, and I was like, I have to react to this one because this summer we've had some crazy fights. Let's be honest, like, you know, well, to be honest, some of the best have been God of High School in my opinion, but he's gonna throw in a whole different bunch of anime on here, so I'm interested to see what he got on here. So yeah, without further ado, let's go.
It's been a really wild season, and summer 2020 has been living up to the hype by throwing at us the anime.
One thing with Vinnie Tube, he always puts in new animes that I don't even know.
It's not an exaggeration to say that
God of
this
High School,
season's
let's go.
full of action-packed series. May it be new stars of carryovers from the previous seasons due to
are they gonna have One Piece on here?
As we look to wrap the season up, let's
shit, they might have One Piece on here. ReZero versus, forgot his name.
After all, if you're someone who craves action,
Online,
this
okay.
season provides no shortage of it. I don't think there's any need for a longer intro, so let's begin.
Oh,
and
bro,
let
look
the
at that animation.
Do the talking.
That's crispy. Oh, what anime is this?
First on the list at number
Certain
10 is
Scientific
Frenda
Railgun.
versus Yumiya
Yeah, look familiar.
from Railgun T.
Yeah, they be having clean animation in Scientific Railgun. I'm like
Railgun T's
2 seasons
interesting
behind.
broadcast schedule has been quite documented on this channel already.
Jeez.
And with the season getting extended
the
all
girls
the
are
way
going
to the summer
in.
season, we can have this fight on the list. Who knew that a fight between two side characters who ultimately
They're
end
side
up being
characters?
inconsequential in the grander scheme of the huge world of rail decks would have arguably
They have so many
one
new
of the
characters
best
now
fights
in
the
Railgun. I
series.
don't even know any
think
of
it
them.
helps that the two characters don't have a lot of the broken magical powers that a lot of the rail decks universe has. So what we have here is a strategic war brawl following a cat-and-mouse chase. Yet it
How did
really
he get
does
shot?
help when you don't have world-altering powers or the like and have to resort to
Interesting.
strategizing your attack plans. The fight's not anything too spectacular in terms of animation or effects like some of the fights that we're going to see later on, but I enjoyed it.
This is
for
only
how it
number
progressed,
10 guys.
the execution, and
Oh
ultimately
my
how it
god, are these
ended.
bombs? She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Woohoo! Not even, bro, she's gone, blown to smithereens, literally. Wow, what happened to her, guys? Comment below, is she dead?
Decadence sure knows how to make a first impression.
I've heard of
Coming
this
into the
anime.
series, I got wind of the idea that this is supposed to be some kind of humanity versus monsters thing. And while
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
largely
yeah,
proven
I've
to
seen
subvert
the
expectations
trailer of
as it
this.
progressed, I think that it mostly set the pace with its action sequences in its pilot episode. This right here is what Decadence is all about. You've got the colourful world, the vibrant characters, the creative designs for the monsters, and you've got all the fast-paced action going on all over the place. People flying around, technology showing its metal, monsters getting blown away, fast camera cuts that keep your attention glued to the
It's
screen.
looking
I'm telling
clean.
you, it's insane. No wonder people compared it to Attack on Titan. Then again, what
Oh,
humanity
yeah, it
versus
does have
monsters
its
series doesn't
similarities.
get compared to one of the most enduring and captivating
Yeah, it does,
animes
it
of the
does.
previous decade.
It
The whole
does.
sequence is chaos, it's madness, but somehow I find order and rhythm
Yeah, a
in
lot
it.
of stuff
It really
going on
gives me
here,
a
man.
good impression and was a big part of me continuing on with the series.
I might watch this, you know, this looks clean. Decadence, I have to see what it's about though. It's definitely against monsters, humans against monsters. Alright, that's number 9. Number 8. The Misfit of Demon. Yeah, I've been seeing this. This is pretty popular in anime.
The challenge with having a series
Haven't watched
be
it though, of
all about
course.
a character who's so ridiculous.
Is it good, this anime, guys? Because I always see it unpopular. Comment below, is it a great anime?
Having an
Should I watch it?
putting up a fight can put a damper on the main point of the series.
This
that
guy's
which
not
is
even
that the
moving,
main
bro. He got them
character is
automatic
just way
shields going
too
on.
broken for mere mortals to comprehend. Hence, we often
Ooh.
just get some acrobatic fests like the one in Tatsuya versus
This guy's using his
Masaki,
own
or something we
ripped
remember
hand.
more for the over-the-top effects like Saitama versus Boros. On
Oh,
the contrary,
yeah.
I like what they did with the second arc of Misfit of Demon King Academy.
Guys,
The main
don't kill me,
focus,
but
at
I
least
have
on
not
paper,
watched One Punch
is the
Man.
battle between Arnos and Lei
I
in the
don't know why I'm
tournament
taking so
finals.
long to
However,
watch
the
it.
anime makes an amazing transition from the battle, which has
Okay.
already been pretty exciting all things considered, into the arc's ultimate confrontation where he showcases not only his power, but the more empathetic side of him. I like how it shows that
Alright.
there's something bigger than a tournament final, and I really like how this shows the depth for our main character. The series has always had a thing for family dynamics, and I think that this fight and its implications are a great way of adding personality to what can otherwise lead
Looks
into
okay
a
though, I'm not
boring
gonna
main
lie.
character.
Ooh. Oh. I'm kind of confused. What happened? How did they teleport? ReZero? Damn. ReZero's popularity currently, right now, is crazy.
ReZero as an isekai series isn't really fight-centric. More of the intrigue and the selling point of the series can be attributed to the mystery and the dark atmosphere. Now that doesn't mean that it can't have
is
some
he
great
still
fights,
suffering? Yeah,
as
he is.
Season
Oh my
1
God.
showcased. For this season, I give the best one to the first episode
I mean, we
fight
understand.
between Rem against the team of Greed and
Let
Gluttony.
me see what he's
Personally,
saying,
I
though.
never
Let me see.
ranked Rem to be someone very high on the power level scheme of things in the ReZero
Oh,
universe.
because she showed off her
She's
abilities?
strong and she's more than capable, but against battle-tested veterans in Wilhelm or Krush, or the sheer insanity of the Sin Archbishops, I think that she's just no match. Despite all odds, she fights on, clinging onto the memories of
Bro, that guy's not
Subaru,
even moving.
memories that fuel her resolve. But because this is ReZero, we can't have good things, and despite giving us a
We can't
spectacle
have
of a
good
fight
things,
with
exactly.
her flail, she essentially gets one shot. The fight would have been great, but I feel that it's too short. Nonetheless,
But
it's
she's
an
going
amazing
in,
way
though.
to get the story
Rem's
going
going
for the
in.
second season. Having read ahead from what the anime has as of the time of this writing, I know there's going to be a lot more amazing fight sequences ahead, mostly featuring Garfield
My
and
God,
Elsa.
look at the
That's gonna have
characters,
to
bro.
wait,
They
though,
look
but those are
scary. They're
certainly some
crazy.
cool scenes to
Look
look
at
forward
they
to.
just
With
crazy.
ReZero Season 2 being confirmed to be a split core, we'll be seeing Subaru, Emilia, and the rest of the gang all the
Oh,
way
it's gonna be
next
split.
year.
Okay. I need to start season 2. Watch season 1. Need to start season 2. Oh shit! Let's go. So this is Kawazo. Yo, bro, One Piece is going crazy.
It feels nice to see that even after all these decades,
But you know me on One
Piece
Piece.
still
I love
has
One
it.
Piece.
Over the years, it's had its fair share of badass moments and emotional fights that made it one of the most beloved series of all time. Just recently, it had a
Jeez,
nice
Zoro's
little
going
fight that
in.
shows that even its secondary main characters still get their much-deserved shine.
Of
this
course,
deep into
Zoro,
the
of
run.
course, he always
I wish
gets
I could say the
limelight.
same for a lot of other shonen. This fight's basically about depicting Zoro as a badass. We already know that he's won before this fight, but how
Yeah, this
do you
fight was
drive
hard.
home
Oh,
the
yeah,
point
this
that
is
this
hard.
character's really strong?
Man took his
You have him
own
take a
sword
page
just to
out
make a
of
3-sword
Kenpachi's
style
playbook
technique.
and take a scythe to the chest, then have him use it as an advantage and swing it around as a weapon for his amazing
That looks
technique
so
for the victory.
good,
It's
bro.
a pretty quick fight, but the animation and art is still amazing, and it's probably one of the shining moments that our favorite green-haired swordsman has had in recent memory.
100%. Woo! Bro, Kawazo got one shot, literally. But his real name is Killer, but yeah.
Shinra versus Charon finds its way to
Oh,
the
I
number
never
5
thought he was gonna
spot
put
on this
Fire
list.
Force in here. The animation in Fire Force, bro, it's hard to not
I've said a lot
put
of
on
good
here.
things about Fire
Because needed
Force's
all their
fights
fights
and
be
the creativity
looking
on display
amazing.
in the series, and the trend seems to keep going on with its second season. In the 4th episode of the second
Some people
season,
be hating on
Shinra
Fire
runs
Force,
into
bro. I don't know
Charon
why
of
they're
the
hating on
White
it. I mean, it's
Clan.
not the
whole
greatest, but
sequence
it's
just
still a good
looks so
series, in
clean
my
and
opinion.
So smooth.
Tell me how you
The
guys
full
feel
style of
about it.
Fast and Furious with a sky battle between the two.
Yeah, this
showing
fight
us
was
that
good.
Shinra has
He
pretty
never
much
won,
no
though.
option but to win the fight. Not that it's going to be easy when he's taking on Charon. Most notable is probably the exchange.
Bro, this
involving
guy
the
is
two
strong as
combatants
hell,
throwing
bro.
each other
The guy's
into
just
walls.
walking
That
and
Charon knows selling
yeah, I reacted
Shinra's
to this
offense
episode,
while
I
looking
think.
down on our hero's skill. Even with Shinra's best hits,
Yeah, check
Charon
my
still
reactions,
seemed
guys.
miles ahead of him. But guess what? Charon isn't even a pillar. Imagine what kind of challenges lie ahead for the good
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
Fog Hill of
okay.
5 Elements
I
enters
have
at
never
number 4
heard of
with
this
this
anime,
bridge
literally.
fight scene.
Interesting. See what? This is what I like about Vinnie Tube. I learn new anime every day.
I've talked about Fog Hill of 5 Elements a couple of times already
Not
now,
every day,
and I
every
think that
time.
this show is really underappreciated. There's a lot of creativity that I can
Very
see from
unique
it, and I can
animation.
tell that it's
Very,
a
very
very
unique.
well-crafted and thought-out series from first impressions alone. It also boasts a healthy resume of nice fights, made all the more noteworthy thanks to the series' unique art style. It's a joy watching the characters go at it in this
Oh,
scene
this
from the
looks
very
sick.
first episode. Being a scene that sets the tone of the series, I didn't expect it to have the payoff feel
Bro,
for something
this looks
with
good.
history and build-up, but as a standalone fight, this is probably better than a lot of the stuff I've seen recently. Look out, anime industry, there's a new contender in town. If you
I
need
know,
more
bro,
reasons
look
to
at this
watch Fog Hill of
animation.
5 Elements, then
Bro,
make
you
sure
give
to
Fire
check out
Force
the
a run
other
for his
videos
money.
that cover some
Whoa.
more scenes from the show. Links on the corner of the screen.
Bro, this looks amazing. Oh my god. Bro, this is literally the best animation I've seen so far in this whole list. Wow. That's not even number 1. Wow, that's incredible.
Next is this fight from White
Cat Legend. I haven't heard of this anime either. Oh my god, this animation might be even better now. Bro, these are the underrated animes, bro. They need appreciation. I'll be honest. Like, see, I haven't even heard of this anime.
Chinese martial arts series have been gaining traction in the past couple of years. Smooth choreography, nice animation, and an art style that's similar to Fog Hill.
Nice
a scene that deserves such a high
understatement.
spot on the list. The fight also takes you through a roller coaster with the sequence quickly shifting pace with its slowdowns and focus shots. It takes a special kind of art to make you feel.
Bro, this looks incredible. This looks even better than this one. What's it gonna have on number one, bro?
It's a shame not a lot of people have heard of this series.
Yeah.
You've seen some of the best that it has, why not give it a try?
Bro, which studio? I need to know what studio is making this. Comment below, guys. What studio is it? What studio is making this magic, bro? Wow. Sword Art Online, is that it? I ain't gonna say nothing, but let's see. I mean, Sword Art Online has clean animation.
Speaking of isekai that are fight-centric, the second part
of Kirito's back. He's not in a wheelchair anymore. Okay.
Underworld has a lot of amazing fights. It's like the anime team poured out the remaining
and
budget.
He's still wearing the same old shit.
If you need further proof that SAO's long become A1 Pictures' darling franchise and moneymaker, just look at the effort they make in animating the sequences for War of Underworld. In terms
I
of
still think
acting,
that White Cat Legend so far on the whole list has the greatest animation.
If it comes to sheer magnitude or emotions, I give this to the final battle between Kirito and Gabrielle. Putting two overpowered characters
Isn't it Kirito,
who have
bro?
completely
Kirito,
mastered
whatever.
the rules and
It doesn't
system
matter.
of Underworld gave us this treat, and Kirito eventually gets his ass kicked for the most part of
It
this
looks
fight.
crazy though.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie,
you
the
have few
animation does
options
look
against
amazing.
someone who no-sells everything with his completely evil heart, empowered by the lucid dream-like system of Underworld. I also like how Kirito pulls off the concept of the spirit bomb as his ultimate attack.
Spirit
What a
bomb?
powerful
Is that what
force
we're
in
doing
anime
now?
than the will of all
Oh
living
my
beings
God.
in Underworld. It's those prayers and help from Kirito's true Yu-Gi-Oh that create a force impossible for even the god
swear
of
Yu-Gi-Oh
darkness to
died.
overcome. With how the
Oh, let me
episode
guess, he
ended
came back to
afterwards,
life or something.
I personally wouldn't mind it if SAO as an anime would be done for good after this arc. I mean, I'm a fan and I would love nothing in the series to end on its thematic high, as explained in my other channel's video, which you can check out by clicking on the
If you
link
end
on
the
the
anime
corner of the screen.
on a high note, it is always the best. Bro, what else? What else, bro? I was about to say, where the hell is God of High School? It just has to be. And you know what, bro? I'm gonna leave my thoughts at the end of the video. I'm gonna tell you
Pretty
what.
much nothing tops God of High School this season when it comes to the actual spectacle of fights.
Yeah, definitely. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, this is the best.
They better make good
Story-wise, it's
luckily, we have those
okay.
in
It's
droves.
not all
I've
that.
often
It's
talked
generic,
about God of
basically.
High School's great fight choreography and praiseworthy animation, but the fight between Jin and Davey does
Yeah,
more
they went
than
in,
that.
bro.
I just find it so awesome because of the raw emotion on display. I'm not sure if I'll have to hype the actual fight because I just want to let the video do it for you. The way the fight progresses also cuts deep when you step back and think of what Davey is going through. I just feel sad that they cut some content due to time constraints. However,
Bro,
for
the
fight
pacing on this
itself,
is crazy, bro.
amazing. You
Yeah,
have
it's
so many
amazing
people
fight, I'll be
talk about
honest.
this fight because it's just that good. Davey's backstory, his personality, and his fighting techniques come into play to produce one of the best episodes of the series so far. The anime team had a challenge ahead and they decided to adapt one of the biggest webtoons around, and they passed with flying colours.
Yeah.
With these 10 fights under the belt, do you think the summer 2020 has lived up to the pre-release hype or not? Which one is your favourite?
Alright, so that wraps up top 10 best summer anime fights. Now, all 10 of these were incredible fights, let's be honest. Even Sword Art Online, all these fights were great. You see, this is why I love Vinnie Tube more than Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo, to put all the, all the animes everybody knows, nothing really special. Like, when I watch it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I expected this. Like, I'm seeing new animes, that White Cat Legend, I'll be honest right now, best animation, even better animation than God of High School, bro. It was so clean. I might just watch that just for the fight scenes, honestly. Tell me, guys, is it a great anime though, like story-wise and everything? Comment below. But yeah, and I'm surprised they put One Piece on it. It was a great fight. As you know, I'm a big One Piece fan. Yeah, definitely deserved actually the One Piece. I never thought he was gonna put it on here. God of High School, expected it to be number one because it's one of the it's one of the animes that you're gonna have to put in your top 5 anyway in terms of animation, fight scenes. It has to be top 5 level. But yeah, great list, guys. Tell me what you thought about it below, and of course I'm thinking of reacting to more Vinnie Tube. And also check out my last video, guys. I've done, it was a JoJo video. And now, most importantly guys, as you know, please make sure to subscribe guys. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers as soon as possible, and put your post notifications so you never miss out on a video. And of course, if you want to follow my social as well guys, hit the description, you can follow me on there as well. Vinnie TFG, peace.